The backlash against Katy Perry is not ending, with both Joe Rogan and Martha Stewart chiming in over the weekend, along with PR experts who are claiming the singer may face career extinction. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore, and yeah, it's not stopping for Katy Perry anytime soon. Look, and I don't think we should be bullying her, but I do think this is a moment that a lot of you are all connected on. My gosh, the last video we just posted got nearly 500,000 views over the weekend. People are not having it. In fact, I got so inspired, I made us a t-shirt. Send all of these out-of-touch celebrities back. You can pick it up now. We're going to be trying to do more pop culture t-shirts as they come. Our fans loved it, so we made it public. Check it out if you want to pick up a copy. Pin comment, or I'll post it at the end. But this is sort of the, look, as silly as this is the whole idea that I think she's missing. We are so out of it with these out-of-touch people. And Joe Rogan is sitting there with Tim Dillon just mocking her. She's basically a guru now. Let's watch his statements. Before we get into the PR experts and Martha Stewart, let's start with Joe.
How are you?
I'm much better now that the ladies are back from space.
Thank you for having me. What were they up there, 10 minutes?
Well, it was very profound. I don't know if you've seen Katy Perry talk about it, but she's basically a guru now.
Yeah. What were her findings? That's my question.
Well,
what were her findings?
Well,
what did she learn?
Daisy, which is super important.
What a daisy.
It shows you how quick the flight was. The dead daisy that's like snipped from its life source was still alive or still vibrant.
Yeah, and it's
Look
always,
at her.
yeah.
Shut it, Daisy.
Wow.
Look at her nails. So pretty.
Now, so they go up there and they float for like 10 minutes?
At least.
And then they come down.
Let's not minimize this.
No, I know.
Let's not minimize this. For real, they did float for 10 minutes outside of space.
Big deal.
Let's celebrate female astronauts.
And because they were united.
Because a lot of men astronauts, they have to go to school.
Right.
They have to learn how to be a pilot first. Then they have to join the Air Force or the Navy. And then they get appointed by NASA.
That's right.
And then they go to space. You know?
And there has been, that's the other thing, there has been female astronauts.
Let's not minimize this. Let's not minimize this.
Yeah,
what
like
they
I
did is
think there was a
extraordinary.
bitch stuck on a space station for a few months. That's terribly more impressive.
Let's not minimize this. No, the problem with that story is that she was rescued by
Elon Musk, who
wants to expose fraud and waste.
Yes. Did Musk rescue her?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Where's that in the news?
Oh,
look, I've never hid my frustrations with Elon Musk. I don't like everything he does. I will back Joe and Elon up on that. Nobody wanted to call out the fact that it was Elon Musk and SpaceX that actually saved those astronauts who were caught up there for the longest of times. Everyone keeps asking, where did they go? There are some now graphics that sort of help explain where the giant phallic rocket went into. I guess it's here to the Kármán line is where it went. Just so it's outside, but it doesn't go fully out of the exosphere is what the difference is here. Sorry, hold on. We have a couple. Here it is. Separation, capsule and free flow. It's right on the edge of space. 55 miles, maximum height achievable by Richard Branson's Virgin Unity, which did it previously. And then the capsule lands, the booster that attempts to land back. But that, there, so you can see the bottom of that full chart here. That is technically what happened here. So yeah, it's an argument. Did they go into space? Kinda. They did. They went up to where the satellites are. They got to see Earth from above. They did technically go to space. But what did we learn? What did Katy Perry learn?
You want to see concrete? Let's hear Katy Perry talk about going to space. Here, I'm going to send you one. I sent you a few this morning. I said, let's discuss.
I saw her. I chatted about it on my show. I saw her say something about we weren't taking space, we're making space.
That's the one I want to say.
Which I thought was an interesting scientific.
It's not this one?
No. I got another one. I got some better ones.
The problem is they never get the right
What is funny is immediately after they landed.
That one's pretty good.
It is funny to do something like this and then everyone hates you. Like everyone hates them.
They shouldn't hate her. Oh, no, that's not it, Jamie. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, this one has all of them.
I have so many
Joe.
of them.
We don't hate her. We're just calling you out. You look silly.
I don't think that one has the making space. Try this one. It's so fun when people. Why is it so fun when people get pretentious? I guess because you're terrified that you would ever do it.
Well, yeah, and I also think it's fun to see somebody who has no self-awareness.
Yeah.
They're always the most fun.
Yeah, now the problem is they don't actually play the right clip. They play this montage and they don't know enough about what's going on there.
Making space.
Well,
But
no,
how,
it's
how
just so
great
funny.
is it that they just get called astronauts?
It's
now?
funny to hear the richest guy in the world's
Lauren Sanchez.
wife go, "We're all in it together."
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if people feel that.
Yeah, 1,000%. The Lauren Sanchez quote, "We're all in this together."
Describe it. Because, you know what I was saying? It was like quiet, but then also really alive. And you look at it and you're like, we're all in this together.
No, you're not. No, we're not, Miss Bezos. We're not all in this together. Even Martha Stewart savagely trolled Katy Perry. I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess so. It's a nice little jab. The post is now gone. We can't find it, but all over. The drag we needed. She posted a clip of her to remind everybody that she boarded a 727 called G-Force One and experienced what astronauts feel like with zero gravity. She did this back in like 2007 or something. It was 2007. In case you spaced out, in 2007, Martha has always been ahead of her time, the caption read. Comments were delighted, with one reading, "The drag we needed. Martha, goddess of dinner parties and memes." So she just made a point, and do you feel like ever feel like a plastic bag was mentioned in it. So reads a text over Stewart flying. They're just trying to remind everybody, yeah, this has been done. And again, that sort of to me is better. Okay, go experience zero G. Great, because that's not going to space. That's not declaring yourself an astronaut. You can go do that. That's always been around. That sort of tests people to get to space. It's sort of a first test. And I'm not mad at that. It's been around for a while. But this launch, this idea that this Blue Origin, these astronauts are out here saving the world, it's absurd. I never got to actually show you much of what this Jessica Chastain did to game utter defeat of American feminism. It was just her sharing an opinion piece from The Guardian, which is very well done. That showcased the utter defeat of American feminism. This author, the trip leaned on vision of women's empowerment that is light on substance and heavy on childlike girlish silliness. And again, obsession with makeup and having to look glam while you do it. It doesn't speak for all women. Sure, some women, but this generalization of all of it was just embarrassing for most women out there reacting and responding. This did not go over well. Anyway, I wanted to spotlight that piece because I didn't get to show it when I showed it the last time. It's definitely worth checking out. So look, overall, the PR experts are saying, and I don't know if I agree with this, but I do think is this career extinction? I mean, it requires many hits in a row to have career extinction. And the truth is, Katy's had a few when she worked with Dr. Luke again against Kesha's wishes after telling Kesha after Kesha telling Katy what happened to her. I guess Dr. Luke and Kesha settled, and he says he's not guilty. I'm not trying to get in trouble with anybody, but a lot of people still don't like Dr. Luke, okay? There's a lot of history and a lot of people have stood up and just said this guy's not a good guy. Their opinions. But that coupled with a lot of other things, the woman's world, faux feminism there, the fact that she just spent, so much energy going up into space while claiming to be all about the planet and environmentalists, nonsense. All these things happen. She went to space perspective, but Katy may soon need a telescope to see her career from here. And her reputation was already in that volatile place. All these things I keep telling you. Katy preaches climate action while burning a swimming pool of jet fuel for PR. She's become a PR pyromaniac, causing her reputation to go boom. She's become the poster child for why some celebrities should disappear. Katy Perry should just vanish from the public eye before she becomes a full-time meme. Katy's an out-of-touch celebrity elite and magnet for making boneheaded moves in a desperate bid for relevance. This PR expert, Eric, reckons she should take a 1-year hiatus, describing the time off as a gift from the universe. So yeah, a lot of people, a lot of so-called feminists calling her out. Don't just get defensive. Be smart. Be smart about this. Accept it. Take the laugh. And Martha's always been ahead of her time. Yeah, look, a lot of people knowing how to handle this properly. Katy has not been one of them. But I agree. It's not even just about Katy. And we shouldn't keep bullying Katy. We're making fun of what happened, and I'm making fun of the things that she did. But this is about the defensive, elitist celebrities who never understand criticism, who refuse to accept it. That's what the shirt's about. So now you can get one of your own, or you can check out the store. There's a lot of other fun options in there, including you can become an investor on our, get a credit in our documentary for the Ends With Us documentary we're working on called It Ends With Justice. Check out the full store. I'll put the link at the end of this video in the comments down below. Leave your comments, hit subscribe. There it is on the right. Click on other store. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. We got a lot more news coming your way here on Popcorn Planet.